Please be seated. Your Excellency, the Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, representing the Speaker, our dear brother Tajuddin Abbas, and also here in person, representing His Excellency, the Deputy Speaker, Ben Kalu. Your Excellencies, one, the Chairman of Nigeria Governors Forum and the Governor of Kwara State, the Chairman of APC Governors Forum and Governor of Imo State, the former Chairman of our party and Governor of Yobe State, the Governor of Sokoto State, the Governor of Ondo State, and the Governor of my sister state to Lagos, Akpabio, the Governor of Ogun State, of course, the Deputy Governor of Lagos, representing His Excellency Sanwo-Olu, and also here in person, Your Excellencies, the distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Mr. President Senator, the other Senator Abiru, members of the National, and of course, the chairman of our great party, Governor Ganduje. I'm sure you are very proud of the work being done by your government, the APC government in Nigeria. The other governors who are represented here, my brother, the former Prime Minister of Guinea-Bissau and his delegation, the leader of the House, and of course the leaders of the National Assembly in general, the honorable ministers, starting with the coordinating minister of the economy and Minister of Finance, Waledu, and of course my brother, the Minister of Blue Economy, the Minister of National Planning, the Minister of Special Duties, and of course the baby of the administration. And we decided to loan him from the National Assembly, from the Senate, to go and represent us, and he's representing us well. Governor David Mahi, doing what he knows how to do best. Infrastructure, infrastructure, infrastructure. The other ministers, the man that I refer to as Mr. Hope, the man that to the private sector in Africa, the #1 private sector man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, you are #1 in the whole of Africa. Even this initiative came because of your suffering. That is why this initiative came, this public-private partnership that has worked and produced results today. May Almighty Allah continue to keep you and protect you for us. Amen. Your Royal Majesties, the KBACs who are here in their numbers, the White Cap Chiefs of Lagos and beyond, the other ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished invited guests, and of course the technology giants, Dangote Group, as well as High Tech, and of course ECC Construction Company, and all others. It's a great privilege for me to be here today to witness this momentous occasion, an occasion of what I may regard as a drive-through. Some people may not want us to use the word commissioning, as the Deputy Governor of Lagos State pointed out. So I'd rather say the drive-through of the completed public-private partnership, reconstructed, reinforced, and very well done road, all the way from Apapa through Shodi, through Woronshegi Expressway, and of course the rehabilitated Third Mainland Bridge, with all the engineering language used by the Minister of Works. This for me is a great feat. by any standards. Yes, from here, we will join Mr. President as he flags off the coastal route, about 700 kilometers, all the way from Lagos through to Calabar, all for Nigeria. And also the other roads that we are going to commission virtually. So let me start by congratulating the Ministry of Works under my brother Dave Umahi for doing a very difficult job well. Congratulations. I listened to the things you said about the amount of work, the inches of asphalt, the inches of cement, the concrete drains, and everything. And I was listening to the fact that this project started way back in 2018. But of course, slowly by slowly, it is completed under the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I thought we should clap for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not only in Lagos that these things are happening. I just came from Abuja, and of course when I passed through Abuja, my senators who are here, Senator Abira and others, even the Benson, House of Reps and Wahab, you would be surprised when you go back to Abuja. As you are entering from the villa, going into Asokoro, you see where they used to call AYA. You will not recognize it. The flyover there is totally completed and ready for commissioning. It's amazing the amount of work also being done in that direction. So this is a government that promised Nigeria the renewal of hope. And that is what we are witnessing today. Hope renewed, not just for Lagos, but for the whole of this country. It will interest some of those who are not from Lagos to know that Lagos is the cradle of the entirety of all the tribes of Nigeria. In Lagos, there is no tribe that is not represented here. And Lagos is not only wealth, Lagos is also the seat of major empowerment. Lagos is also the only city in the whole of West Africa that any child that comes from anywhere is sure to have employment opportunities. Many of us here came from Lagos. Lagos welcomes all of us, and Lagos must not be neglected. So I want to thank Aliko Dangote and High Tech for the fact that they took up this job. It's not just because the government was willing to partner with the private sector. It is the fact that they were willing to take on the job and also bring one of the best construction companies that we can also say is local in nature, high tech, and they have done such a wonderful job. So I will say congratulations to all of us. Mr. President is very pleased, and he is happy that the Senate President with all the governors seated here are going to undertake a drive-through. We are going to undertake a major drive-through of this expressway. I also have personal experience of this Apapa, Oshodi, Uworonchoge. I had been hours. So what I'm saying now is like the 10th wonder of the world. So we must congratulate ourselves as Nigerians. Then the third mainland bridge is brimming. I listened to the minister. It is now that I can understand actually the nature of work being done there. From not just the aspect of the asphalt, not but the major concrete work as well as the iron work, the rods under the ground that you had to do in order to protect that bridge for the next 50 years. So I will say congratulations to the ministry. Nothing to add than to say yes, this is just the beginning of the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. And I must thank the governors for keying into the President's agenda. Almost all the APC governors are performing wonders in their various states with meager resources. So I must thank them. They are here and they will invite us one after the other to come down to their states and also commission projects. So the chairman of APC, you must be very proud of your team, both at the national level and also at the subnational levels. So ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore a great privilege for me as the chairman of the National Assembly, to now move forward, unveil the flag, and then take all the dignitaries along, and then undertake the major drive-through of this fantastic completed project. It is also historic that it is under the former governor of Lagos State, the man that started and laid the foundation for major infrastructure of Lagos, as president of Nigeria, that these projects, not just one, are completed. And shortly after this, we'll move over together to go and also do the ground-breaking ceremony for the major, in fact, never seen in Africa, another set of to 10 coastal road project that will go round the coastal communities and give opportunity for the roads that we have done now to rest from major widths, because a lot of people are going to take that side. They will not traffic nothing, and then the cities will now be reduced in terms of traffic flow. So congratulations to the Ministry of Works. Governor Mai, you've done well. So sorry, Minister Mai, you've done very well. No longer Governor Mai. And then the people of Lagos, I must thank you for the cooperation, because if we are disturbing the contractors, what we are seeing here today will not happen. Therefore, on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, I want to now invite all of us to go over to unveil the flag and commence the drive-through of this project.